November 8, 2018, issue 940 of these Omega communications, coming through the Omega portal. Welcome, as I ask you to relax your mind and body, open your mind and your heart to receive the inflow of the energy message today. So as you get your body comfortable, it's easy for you to allow the higher essence of you, that which we refer to as the light body, to come with me and everyone else who assembles in the receiving area of the station of light. It seems really big today, big, open, clear space, and into this clear space I'm sensing and seeing light, almost misty, very pale coloured light coming in around every single person who's here today, every single being, every individual. And it gives me the impression that everybody stands a bit taller and radiates light, radiates happiness. So I'd ask you to enjoy this time here today. And I open my consciousness to the greater beings of light here. We welcome every one of you present here as you engage the energy systems that are offered to you here through the flow of energy, which you have already perceived. This is Baloo again with you, and I am here to complete the energy system which came to you in the previous transmission. And so it is that everything you work with in terms of intention and your focus becomes more engaged in your energy circuitry. And this refers to the energy circuitry which is your physical body unit. You would understand the reason why we call upon you to focus upon the light and to perceive the difference in the light waves, the frequencies, and to understand that what comes through to you is in essence what you attract to you because of the vibration that you are here in your body of light. Now, the vibration which you absorb in this state, because you are surrounded in a higher frequency pattern, will stay with you as you continue to recall the experiences of these sessions and to consciously create the pathways for the energy to continue to flow in every single cell and aspect of you. When you move away from that practice and you follow intensely dramatic cycles or events or experiences occurring around you on the planet system, you lower your vibration. And when this vibration is lowered, you are not clearly aligned with the complete process of what you initiated before you entered into the physical body. You did indeed leave some processes in the higher levels of your consciousness, your energy field. And whenever you return to this level of awareness, you reintegrate that pattern. You merge with it and absorb more of the content of the coded pattern. Now, you have fully come into attention with this, and you are integrating the particular aspects that you also retained here in the receiving station. Your own particular field of memory and energy system, which you access from within this receiving area of the station. Is this new to you? Various ones who come here are familiar with this. It has not been worked with as a conscious activity for some time. So it is a place that you create here within this receiving area, where you can easily access the energy and information you receive whilst you are here in the station, and from all of the many experiences which you will move into during your visitations. Move into what you have created. Reconnect with it. It will become apparent to you in its individual form for you, individualized for you. And having absorbed all of that, you may find it strips a layer away from you relating to the Earth life pattern current civilization, and also it may be removing from you aspects of lifetimes occurring concurrently with your present focus, and some of those are which create distortions referred to in our previous session. Therefore, stripping away the distortions and entanglements is a necessary part of your visitations to the station. You are now able to be freer to transfer your attention into places of interest for you in this station, what is appropriate for you to amplify your particular intentions in regard to why you are present on Earth. We refer to the higher purpose for this, of course, and inherent in that for every one of you is the purpose of connecting to the other dimensions to align yourself to the increasing patterns of light which come forward to assist you to awaken and to balance and activate many localized spheres of energy located around the planet, within the planet. We would also have you recognize that some of these spheres of energy are now also associated with some of the mechanical devices you have, your scientists have placed around the Earth's atmosphere and beyond. many aspects are utilised in this process. It is a configuration which is very much needed for the planet and needed for every one of you. In a similar way, you have energy devices in layers of your energy field which are communication devices, and they allow you to interpret flows of information, and they also give you the ways to implement concepts to initiate more enlightened ways within your civilization. There may be many of you here who are constantly looking for new technology and new and improved ways of living to support you, to fulfill the sense within you that you are needing better ways to exist. The energy spheres within you also help you resonate with everything that is appropriate for you to attract within your surroundings and within your body. It is acknowledged that you often are unable to interpret those impulses, especially if you are focused intently on the disorganized patterns of creation in the world around you. Again, you are given the energy of clarification to help you in this process. In this way, with the energy, we are able to assist you. We are not able to physically tell you what to do or what to choose. This arises naturally from your alignment to the highest levels of consciousness appropriate for you. We've come to the point in this experiential session with you again where you may enter into that solar portal and move through that into the dimension which permits you access at this time. There are aspects of you already existing in that advanced existence, advanced as we compare it with your sense of awakening or expansion in the present moment and locality. In this way also we can help you as you take in everything that you sense in the energy that surrounds you. In a moment, as you understand what a moment is, you can interpret and assimilate what is here. You would also be communicating with some of the beings who come forward to welcome you and direct you into areas of information. So you can quickly gather that up into you, and we bring you back out of that solar portal. It is such an intense pattern that you might become confused as you envelop yourself in it, just until you have frequently exposed yourself to that light pattern and all of your energy systems adapt to it. Consciously you can do this in your daily living by exposing yourself to the rays of sun coming through your sun, the rays of light coming through your sun. Also, that happens very quickly. It is not necessary for you to engage yourself in that activity for a long measurement of your time in your day. You will know when you have absorbed the necessary amount of light. You may use that throughout your energy system. When you do feel lack or resistance or some other discomfort. I am to now bring you back and to present you into a larger communication chamber in the station here. And I move aside because Commander Aurum is present with you. Aurum addressing you, and as you have experienced, there is a larger amount of energy and information for you to receive. So the process is evolving very well for you. You are adapting to the energy pattern. You may perceive that you feel the difference in the energy throughout your systems at times, and then if you are not able to hold the focus on that, you return to much of the physical body sensations. The higher level exists there always. It is part of you. You could perceive it as a picture, a drawing, and there are many layers around you. And you will sense from visualizing that the particular layer that you can access to maintain yourself in a higher aware condition without any disturbance to other aspects of you and layers of you. You are aware of many situations around the planet with people discussing visitations and presentations from other dimensions, and all of this is valid, but particular messages are more appropriate to you rather than generalized ideas and concepts about beings and where they're from and what they do. The presence of the beings who come to uplift, generally, people and yourself, will always present themselves to you in such a way that you recognize that it is all energy, and a definition is not always required, and you would feel the lightness around you when assistance is available and presented to you. You are observed. The planet is observed by many other beings. Everywhere you travel, you could meet up with a traveller from another dimension who may walk with you for a time, who may talk with you for a time, who may brush alongside you, giving you the appearance of an opening in the constructed field of matter for a moment. You would be looking for this in the next phase ahead of you. With this, I return you into the receiving area of the station. Arm out. Lani again, back speaking with you. Thank you, Bilu and Orim. And now I thank you as an individual being coming into this space. Remember that the energy you received through the solar portal, you can retain the imprint of it here in the receiving area, in that device that you created here, your storage area. And that will only appear to you. It will not appear to anybody else. It is just there for you the moment that you enter into the space. You do, however, take all of the current energy you've experienced into you now, in your light energy system. And this is what you are bringing back into your physical energy system now. Even though these deliverances are short, they expand you. And you have been advised that it is your choice as to whether you maintain that expansion in the ways that were presented to you. Anyway, for now, do feel that you are settling fully back into your physical body, and you may feel that there are energy areas being activated, energy devices or spheres being activated. So this is wonderful. I'm feeling that in myself. Now take a deep breath in and open your eyes and be fully integrated back into your body and your body energy system, with your consciousness expanded always. When opening your eyes, you may perceive that what you see appears to be different. That's the shift in energy that you bring forward into the space from this transmission. I'm closing the Omega portal now on the conclusion of this transmission, and it will be continued again. Thank you for being here. Lani out.